Yo, what's up, guys? Raiden here. So I wanted to post this video yesterday, but I had a little bit of an issue, so I had to kind of pull it down. This is gonna be a re-upload. I want to talk today about my thoughts and stuff and how I feel about the state of play. Since we're having the Game Fest tomorrow, again, I'm gonna watch that, but I won't be recording it. I'm gonna watch with some friends. So once that's over, I'll probably upload a video on that. But I had a lot of thoughts about this one, if I'm being honest with you guys. There was actually a lot of games I was excited for that I didn't think I would be. But I wanted to talk about how I feel on both ends as a PC player, and I will be transitioning. Well, not transitioning, but I'm going to buy myself a PS5 as well to kind of talk how I feel about that. It seems like it's divided up into people who have a PS5 and then people who don't have one and are asking themselves, "Is this going to make me buy one?" And if I'm being honest, I don't think that this would. If I didn't already make up my mind and decided I wanted to buy a PS5, I probably wouldn't go out and get one to play these games. At least not right now. But um like as somebody who's not really loved for it. Again, my opinion is kind of biased and skewed, so take it with a grain of salt because I kind of am a victim of that because I'm gonna buy it for Ghost of Yote, and now I'll at least have about 7 to 10 games to play on it. But for $500, I don't know if that's like justifiable because it's a lot of games. The problem with this is they're gonna get ported. If they weren't getting ported or PlayStation took longer to port their games, you could justify the purchase. But it seems like a year, maybe 2 years, games get ported. Ghost of Tsushima took a while because they weren't like done yet, but I don't think Yote is gonna take that long. But again, I'm not waiting, so I won't really know. So when it comes to that, with the way games are getting ported, personally, I probably wouldn't go buy this PS5 with the hopes of like, oh, this is all I'm gonna have. I'm not gonna have a PC, right? I have both. I don't really care. I'm not in the console war or PC war. I don't think, even if people think PC is better, either way, it doesn't matter to me. I want a PS5. I'm gonna go buy one, right? Uh, for a various hosts of reasons. I just want to have one. I also sometimes want to play with a different type of group of friends, and I just like to collect it. I always have a special place in my heart for Sony, so this is more of a legacy purchase than it is just me buying it because it's a necessity. Because unfortunately, the PS5 is on its way out. Eventually, it's going to become, I would say, not obsolete for me, but like it won't be a necessity. You know what I mean? It won't really matter because the PS6 is going to come out, and then most of the games on the PS5 are just going to get ported over. So I'm going to have it for nothing. But yeah, I kind of wanted to start out with that. I feel like they had a nice, solid layup of games. At least 10 games out of everything they show, I guarantee am interested in, with a couple I'm guaranteed gonna buy. So to say that the state of play was bad or flop is somewhat disingenuous. I gotta be honest. They had some solid games. Especially if you already own a PS5, you're gonna be eating good. They got some solid stuff coming out for you. But if you don't own a PS5 and this is what's gonna make you buy it, knowing that they're just gonna get ported over anyway, you could just wait, save your money. The games are not gonna drop until the end of next year, probably middle end. You could literally start saving now and have you a decent gaming computer or a laptop by the time the games drop, and then play them. If you don't want to wait, like almost none of these games are coming out this year anyway. Or a couple, but the majority of them, like 007, I didn't think is Pragmatica, So that's kind of how I feel on that. As a PlayStation player, solid Games Fest. If you're not one and you don't plan to buy a PS5, you probably didn't see enough anyway, and you probably wouldn't have even clicked on this video because you didn't really care. Not a lot of stuff. It's not a lot going on to make you buy one. But yeah, that's the bet. I wanted to get the bet out because I kind of want to talk about the games I am interested in, and we're going to start with Pragmatica. That game looks fun. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna pick that one up. It's giving me Dead Space, third-person Dead Space vibes, right? And or maybe Dead Space more like, what's that one game with that girl? It was like a roguelike and she was running around. Revival. It kind of gives me no feeling, and I really want to give it a shot. So I'm gonna definitely be getting that one. Obviously, Ghost of Yote, we already talked about. That's literally the reason I'm buying a PS5. Romeo is a Dead Man, looks pretty interesting. Decent, looks like a hack and slash shooter. So, I love those games. I haven't played one in a while, so I'm down to give that one a shot. 007 is a guaranteed purchase. I love James Bond. Now, a James Bond game is just like no questions asked. I'm gonna buy that. Silent Hill F looks pretty good. Not gonna lie to you. Uh, I haven't played horror games in a long time, so seeing that out is really like it's really doing something for me. Plus, Japanese horror games are really good. I've been playing those puppet combo games. Shout out if you know, you know. They make some badass indie games. I want to start playing those on the channel. They're really, really fun. So check out Puppet Combo. Shout out to them if you don't already know who they are. Obviously, I'm gonna get the Snake Eater remake. That just like, come on, man. I've been playing that since I was a kid. And a little side note: a lot of the reason I even started playing single player games was because of my older brother. When I was younger, my parents were really strict on the type of games they would let us play, so I'd have to sneak out with him and go watch him play games like Xenosaga, San Andreas, and all the Metal Gear games. So shout out to my big brother for doing that. I got to experience those games, firsthand. I didn't play them, but I watched him play them multiple times, and I learned the story and characters because of him. It's one of my usernames for overall, so that's where it came from. But yeah, man, I'm definitely getting that. So it's a nice little list of games that I want to buy and I'm interested in. I want to check out. So I can't sit here and say that the Game Fest was trash. But outside of the games I mentioned, the rest of them I didn't really care about. So if that's enough for you to go buy a PS5, then I'm not one to talk because I'm literally about to go buy it for one game. So I'm technically a part of the problem, right? But I'm a true believer. If you want something, just go do it. And if you don't want something, you need to not do it and speak with your wallet, right? Because if you don't want something to happen, then your money is how it's gonna happen or not happen. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Do you really feel like this Summer Game Fest, this state of play was trash? Did you think like all the games were bad? You didn't really care about anything? Let me know. I kind of want to get the conversation going on this because I feel like as a PC player coming from over, I'm looking at these games. I'm like, yeah, a year or two, I'll have all of them. And I'm going to purchase a bunch of them again. Not everything. I probably won't rebuy every game, but like Pragmatic, I can see that with some solid mods. Yote, I'm obviously buying twice, right? Probably won't get 007. We'll get Snake Eater twice, and I probably won't get Silent Hill twice. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments. If you really felt like it's worth it, or if it's not, I'm interested to hear what you guys have to say. I'll be uploading some new videos coming soon. We're gonna still do the Night Rain thing, but I don't want this channel. It's not an Elden Ring channel. I'm a gaming channel, as I stated. So I'm still gonna be doing a variety of things I'm interested in. I'll be watching Games Fest tomorrow, and then I'll upload my thoughts on it. It's gonna be a longer video because it's a 2-hour stream. This one is kind of get straight to the point. I know I'm gonna be seeing a lot of stuff going on, so I can't wait to talk about that. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate the support lately. We've been slowly creeping up on 110 subs. I still owe you guys a 100 sub special. I'm gonna get that prepared this weekend. My birthday is coming up, so I'm gonna be a little bit busy. Turning the big 3-0, so that's gonna be kind of big for me. And I want to take this channel to the next level. I'm gonna buy some new tables, get some more audio equipment, and really try to do better for you guys. Again, this is just a passion project. I'm not trying to make money off this. I don't really care if I ever do. But like I said, as long as I get those 10 people that are watching, I'm happy. I love doing this. It makes me happy. It's something to look forward to every day, and I enjoy it. So I want to thank you guys again for liking and subbing and commenting on my videos and watching them. It means a lot to me. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Until next time, Raiden out.